the levels it takes to become a profitable trader. So let's talk about this and let's do a deep dive into the levels. And I've talked with my team about this and how this kind of plays out in gamifying it in a sense, right? So when we think about trading, there are certain levels you're going to reach and continue to level up, right? So the first level maybe being that you've discovered trading, you've started to see all these people on social media, you've maybe watched YouTube videos, and you think in your head, I could do that. That's easy. They pressed the button, they made money, they're good, right? So what do? Open a brokerage account, put your personal money into this, and you end up blowing it all up, losing your money, telling yourself trading is a scam. There's no way these people make money. All of these things start to flood in. Why did I do that? That was stupid, right? And then you keep seeing things and you're like, you know what? I'm going to try this again. And maybe you learn about prop firms and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to try a prop firm. So then you dive a little deeper and you start to be able to read charts, right? You start to be able to like get on a chart and be like, okay, I can see these things happening. I'm going to sell. I'm going to buy, I'm going to sell, whatever it may be. And then you potentially get lucky and you're like, oh, damn, okay, I think I could do this, right? And then you blow up your account. So then you're like, okay, well, now I'm going to buy another prop firm account because I learned a few more things. Let's try it again. So you're going from first starting, personal money, blowing it up, getting a prop firm, starting to figure things out, blow it up, okay? Here we are, our third level. What's that next level look like? You've blown this account, you're like, learned some more things, you're like, I can kind of read this, I know where things are going, I'm starting to learn myself as a trader, let's try this again. Third level, you get to where you're making consistent profit, right? And you're getting so close to passing this funded account and you blow it up, okay? So you've gone through these levels, now you're on the fourth level. What does that look like? You've learned more about yourself again. You're getting to the point where you can get on, you read the charts, you know what's going to happen, or you can get profitable trades. You get right close to funding it. Boom, you're funded. You have a funded account. You're finally a funded trader. Okay? Now you get on the charts and you've passed this level 4. You're on level 5. We're in funded accounts. What comes next? Okay? I'm in this funded account. I have all this anxiety because I've tried so hard to get to this level in trading. And you make maybe 1 or 2 profitable trades and then you blow it up. I hear this happen a lot. I've done this in the past, so it's the reality of it. Okay, we've done this. We're on level 5. We're like, damn it, now we have to start all over. We have to get our prop firm. We have to get it funded. And then now we were making these trades, and this happens quite a bit. You get to the point where you're eligible for a payout. You're eligible for a payout. You've made it to this level and you blow it up. So these are all levels. That's why, and I don't think a lot of people explain this. They'll say, okay, well, you get into trading, you're probably going to lose money. Well, why are you going to lose money? How does it, explain it to me, right? This is the explanation. You're probably going to lose money because there's certain levels that you have to achieve and grow from and learn from and pivot from to become profitable to get to that point. So now you have to start all over again. What is this doing when you're starting these levels all over again? Ding, ding, ding. If you answered and said that this is all teaching you something to become a great trader, then you are correct. So all these levels is teaching you how to become consistent, how to become disciplined, how to rinse and repeat, how to follow your plan. These are all levels to create a disciplined, profitable trader. So you have to do these things to get to where you want to be. Okay, so now you're to the point where you're starting again. You have another prop account, you get it funded. You get to the point where you get payouts, right? You're right there. Something psychologically changes in your head when you get to the payout stage. So once you start getting payouts, it's like this shift of energy. Like, I got this. I'm doing this. I'm making this happen. Something I thought that was unfathomable in level 1, I'm at level 7 and I'm crushing it and I'm making payouts. So if you guys have experienced it, tell me in the comments, but these are kind of the levels I've seen over the years with trading and trading with people and now having a team that I trade with. So if something's working and you can get to these points where you're about to be 1, funded, or 2, payouts, do not change what you're doing. Rinse and repeat, keep going, keep pushing. If I can do it, so can you.